This is the Excellent Sports Adventure, brought to you by Lycom. Looking back at some of this summer's big events, the 163rd edition of the Queen's Plate at Woodbine, and yes, on the preview show, our panel, Sandy Hawley, Don Lupel, and I were unanimous. We all picked the filly, Moira, named after Catherine O'Hare's character on Schitt's Creek, of course. The Minxter had the lead most of the way. Ironstone would make a move heading into the final turn, but watch out for Moira, with Rafael Hernandez aboard, coming hard on the outside, heading into the final turn. Let's pick up the call from Woodbine track announcer Robert Geller.
Master dancing in denial and Shamateur. Kazushi Kimura on Ironstone, racing to the Minxter as they come down to the final quarter in the Queen's Plate. The Minxter, Ironstone, and here comes the filly, Moira, and she's exploding down the outside, and in the blink of an eye has raced to the front, and it's Moira out in the lead 2 lengths. Racing home is Hall of Dreams down the outside, but the mighty filly has devastated them, and the 163rd Queen's Plate is a big win for Moira. She is stunning, wins 6 lengths.
Hernandez, with his second Queen's Plate victory, trainer Kevin Attard finally breaks through and racks up his first win in Canada's biggest race. Hall of Dreams was second, followed by Plate Trial winner Sir For Sure. The time of 2 minutes and 1 second and 4 was a track record for 1.25 miles.
You want to get out of the horses in front of you, so you just move out. She gave me everything. She gave me another gear when you turn for home. She was unbelievable. Thank you, X-Men Group. Here, Mr. Kevin. He do the all job. Unbelievable. Thank you for the opportunity. Let me ride this unbelievable filly, and she's something else.
Yeah, I've longed for this one for a while. I've been down this path with a few horses that I thought have had chances. Obviously, I was really excited today with this filly, but it's just such a hard race to win, and you don't know. This guy to my left, Donato, he's giving me a good opportunity, and the guy right there in the tan suit, he's taught me everything I know, and it's just a great moment, and I'm so happy right now.
Yeah, he's a great dad, and he's very, very proud.
Canadian Harness Racing's premier event, the $1 million Pepsi North America Cup from Mohawk Pebble Beach. The 1-2 favorite with Todd McCarthy in the buggy took the lead at the half, and he would never look back. Let's pick up the call from friend of the show, Ken Middleton.
Bumper-to-bumper traffic in this Pepsi North America Cup, and they chase Pebble Beach to the head of the stretch, 3/4 in 1:22 and 3. And it's Pebble Beach coming off the turn, a 2-length lead on Beach Glass. I did it my way down the center. Forever Boy kicked off cover, Ron off cover as well. Deep stretch, and it's Pebble Beach who drifts slightly off the rail, but he's clear by 3. Second to the rail is Beach Glass. The Pepsi North America Cup, Pebble Beach in a romp. It's Pebble Beach to win by 3.
Todd McCarthy gets it done with Pebble Beach. Noel Daly, the trainer, a time of 150 even. Beach Glass was second, followed by Frozen Hanover. Wow, Pebble Beach, that's some horse.
It's so surreal, and I'm speechless. I can't thank Noel enough for what he's done for me since I've come over here too, and he was a large part in helping me come over, and to win this race with him has just been unbelievable. And I was lucky enough to pick up this horse, early on, and he's just been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, he's got a wicked turn of speed, so I just said, as long as you're in the first half swinging in, I'd be happy. So.
He wins $1 million race here tonight, and the future is still very bright. How about for yourself personally? Where does this rank?
Oh, no, well, it's probably our biggest win. Mr. Muscleman won $1 million race up here, but, it's good to have a pacer. I've never won a big race with a pacer like this. So, yeah.
The Blue Jays underwent some changes this summer. Manager Charlie Montoya was given the golden handshake, replaced by bench coach John Schneider. Maybe helped them solidify their hold on a wild card spot. A couple additions help seal up some holes in bullpen. Let's hope they can make some noise come playoff time. The Argos have managed to stay on top of that very weak Eastern Division in the CFL. The big story in the league, of course, was the play of Canadian quarterback from Oakville, Nathan Rourke, who was setting all kinds of records until he went down with that foot injury. Of course, the Lions are hoping Rourke will be healthy come playoff time. Well, the future looks bright for Toronto FC after grabbing a pair of Italian nationals. Lorenzo Insigne and Federico Bernardeschi have been awesome. Another major for Canada's Brooke Henderson this summer. A solid year for Canadian golf. Here's our shot of the week.
God damn it.
4!
Today's environmental tip, reduce the electricity you use. Use energy-efficient light bulbs instead of regular light bulbs. They last longer, which will save you money. Make sure that you turn off the lights, the TV, and other appliances when you're not using them. And lower your air conditioning or heat settings when it's not necessary. Open your windows when fall arrives and wear more layers of clothing rather than cranking up the heat. Rycom, passionate people who turn complicated business problems into simplified technology solutions for public and private sector real estate, properties, portfolios, and enterprise customers. Optimize and future-proof smart buildings from the ground up. The latest in fault locating, base building network design, managed services, cybersecurity, data analytics. Our fault detection will support all smart strategies, define projected outcomes for capital planning, and reduce environmental impact. Rycom, smart protection solutions. At Rycom, we're building a path to a smart and environmentally friendly future.